Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I am recording. I did not forget this time. I did not forget this time. Try and Bob mute me this time, Twitch. I had some difficulties getting started though. My Switch controller wasn't behaving itself with SEMA. Earlier I did my Contingency Contract 8 and Arc Knights. That was fun. That was good. We palled around with some cat ear people. We are now going to fall around with some more cat ear people. And we are going to go meet Mio. Not the Mio from Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but the Mio from 7th Dragon 3. I can understand the confusion. Small level of mistaken identity involved here. Jane, how you doing? Ducks are nice, but snails are the cutest. I want them to gaze at me with their round, stalky eyes. I made you a skill that can heal a person just like a snail heals itself. Please use it. Oh, nice. I didn't even know she gave me that. Cat Cafe, huh? Sounds good and all, but I'm more of a bug person. Wait, maybe that's it. Maybe instead of a cat cafe, I could open a bug cafe. You know what, Jane? You know what, Jane? Do what you think is right. I've been scouted by a pop star talent agency. I'll invite you to one of my concerts. Thanks to you guys, I'm alive after all. Thank you. I'm sure there will not be idols in the future as well. All patients this way, please. President Alley has opened this infirmary to the public. Ah, I'm so busy. There's so many more dragon sickness patients now. All because of those high dragons that appeared in Tokyo. Just a second, I'm gonna check my volume just to make sure that it's the appropriate volume. Should be. Or configure, that's it. Yeah, it's at 78, that's where it should be. It just seems kind of high on the on OBS because it's touching the volume, or it's touching the yellow. But I think it's just because this song pops. Mio, talk to me, Mio. Interlink with me, Mio. Oh, we got the smooth jazz back. I see. Guess my grandpa's really busy. Oh, don't worry about me though, okay? I know just how much everyone needs my grandpa's help. Although, I am a little bit worried. Back before my grandpa took me in, my mom had to go to the hospital and never came home. After her funeral, my dad went off somewhere. Never came back either. And now I'm kind of afraid the same thing will happen with my grandpa. He leaves. I'll be all alone. Sorry for bringing this up. Such a depressing person. Seventh True Dragon really is about to appear. Even now, I'm useless. No wonder people keep abandoning me. You're not useless, Mio. Really? All I want is to help everyone. Velvet, thanks. I feel better now that I vented a bit. I'm going to work hard to make sure I can help the people around me. I need to know for sure that I can actually do things. Yo, you two, how long are you gonna sit around flirting? Don't forget about the mission. Just hurry up the construction and get over to the portal. Sorry. I'm going to sleep now. I need my rest so I can recover quickly.
おやすみなさい。
Good night, Velvet. Oh, Velvet. Are you hurt? I worked too hard. And now begins the arduous task of I need to talk to every single NPC in this building. Because chances are if I don't do that, I'm gonna end up like Jane, and I'm gonna miss a critical field spell. Like, first aid large? Free healing? You think I'm just gonna miss that? No way. Also, if I go silent all of a sudden, it's because I have a bowl of ramen and hot dog in front of me.
依頼セクション。こちらがリストなのです。
What you call it? It's the Dinner of Champions.
目指せ快適オフィスなのです。いつもありがとうなのです。
I'm gonna not read for a little bit so I can actually eat this. These are some hastily made words.
依頼セクション。目指せ快適オフィスなのです。いつもありがとうなのです。依頼セクション。こちらがリストなのです。
Okay, one of the things I love about modern RPGs is, auto-scroll text. Which this game does not have. Thank you, Bravely Default, for pioneering the world of, quality of life innovation.いつもありがとうなのです。何にする？じゃあまたね。 And this is why we talk to people. It looks like they just shoved everything into the corner over here. This really was just like hastily made. Okay, well that wasn't... I hope the sound of my slurping was not on the mic just now. I forgot to mute it. Well, I'm done with my ramen, so I can, So, now I can just leave whenever I want, and, that's resettable, so that's pretty awesome. I've heard many doctors are trying to find a cure for the dragon sickness. However, it seems completion of the Dragon Chronicle is the only way. Yes, we've got that part. Powerful monsters have appeared alongside the High Dragons, but ISDF forces are handling it all. Looks like we're making games, but we're actually working on all sorts of weapon prototypes. I'm only handling EX skills, though. I'm extraordinarily close to finishing. Alright. Whenever I'm done messing around in the future, you better have some EX skills for me. Your power is astonishing. With the help of your teammates, you can go to infinity and beyond. I'm sure someone like you has many, many, many friends. Transcend time, you can join with them. Oh my god, you're gonna take my request? I should have known Unit 13 was gonna help me out. Thank you so much. But like, I love cats. Now I heard that there are these adorable things called cat gatherings, but I've like, never seen one. It makes me so sad. Got some deets though, an eyewitness account of a real live cat gathering. It's in the this place called the Tokyo Underground. Do you know of it? So you know how I'm always busy and stuff with this Chronicle thing? Well, it'd really motivate me if you could snap me a picture of that gathering. I'll even let you borrow my cam. Please. An auto-focusing camera. Wonder if I can get a picture of a ghost that way. Or I don't know if that guy's just, like, talking into the void. That happens sometimes, you know? Recently, many people have requested books regarding dragon sickness. Speaking of which, Professor Mikiyo Naguma is the most famous dragon sickness researcher. How are you feeling? I'm doing great. It's all because I've been able to get some solid sleep, no matter how busy things get. I'm glad you're self-actualizing. Man, I'm exhausted. Got a lot more books along with all the refugees. Burroughs to manage all these people is a huge responsibility. Managing books is hard enough. I have worked in a library before, and my job is with filing, so I understand the tedium of organization. Oh, Unit 13. You guys seem to be doing well. I'm doing great too. I don't know what to do with all this energy. No longer too. Yeah, you're still dealing with that, aren't you? Okay, talk to everybody in the Tokyo evac board. Did I catch a cold or something? Yeah. I should probably go see a doctor. I don't want to go spreading this around. See? This boy, this young man right here, he understands the importance of maintaining your health and social distancing. I've heard that cats have a strong sense of danger. Maybe they came here because they sensed the coming danger. There are dragons here too? They're never gonna stop, yeah. Well, they'll stop when I kill them. Things stop when they're dead. Dragons have invaded here too. I won't be going out to fish anytime soon. I mean, I could go with you. I could go with you. Zelda, how you doing? With the DS and look out. Nobody suspicious will come anywhere near Lady Eladia. Alright, Zelda, keep it real. Lady Eladia must finally feel relieved of her burden now that she's come here. Her smile shines much brighter than it did in Atlantis. Rolled even further into the future. Even in such a distant time period, humans and dragons continue to battle. Medical floor is done. Alright, nobody's got additional hearts. I always pour my heart into making cocktails, especially during times like... what's her name? Jill... Protagonist's name of Valhalla, it's Jill something something. So new guys barged into our office and now I have even more to do. Awesome. exhausting. I'm coughing even more than usual lately. And, a lot of people getting sick. I knew how to play the piano, play a song that could help people relax. Wish I'd learned how to play when I was young. Well, karaoke, there's no time like the present, you know? What's the saying, play a video game now better than playing a video game 20 years ago? No. Best time to play a video game is 20 years ago. Second best time is now. I think maybe NPCs only update every chapter, so once I'm done with this, I probably won't have to do it again. Now, the environmental design of Nodens is just really nice. All these seat cushions everywhere, bright light. Nice. I'd want to work in a building like this. I didn't expect dragons to invade Tokyo in the real world. The 7th Count should cheer everyone up in this desperately gloomy time. Heard that dragon's bait has begun appearing here. I will help fight if you need it. I'm a soldier after all. Besides, I need to repay you somehow. I won't lose. Alright, I'm gonna keep you in mind. I like you. Thank you very much for saving me. By the way, have you seen a Lucier around here? He's so cute. Just love at first sight. Aren't I on a quest with you? Oh no, this is a different guy. Oh, I didn't go into the Atlantis evac ward. I didn't go inside it. I need to do that. That's why I missed somebody. Well, I went inside the ward, but I didn't go inside the dormitory inside the ward. My boss said my project idea feels like a ripoff of another game. Well, you know, there's a very easy way to get that approved. It's called Take It to Kickstarter. After all, a spiritual successor is not a ripoff, it is a spiritual successor. That's how they get you. Oh, my boss told me to give this to you guys. I've been using it for debugging in 7th Count, but maybe it'll be more use to you someday. Hitler's Attract. Immediately begin a battle. For the grinders out there. This isn't good. The project's gonna be delayed at this rate. Man, I never thought I would have to keep working while I'm sick. What's wrong with this country? People don't stop working even when they're sick and tired. Yeah, welcome to America. So you remember when I said this is just COVID? This is just COVID. Oh, you hit 13. It brightens my day to see you accepted my request. Could you take a look at that monitor? Dragons seem to have simply disappeared from the depths of the Tokyo underground. contacted ICF, but they don't have any idea what's going on either. Maybe our instrumentation is malfunctioning, or maybe there's someone hunting the dragons. Either way, please hurry to the scene and investigate. Things are finally coming down, but I don't know if I can really handle staying in this world. Hi, Santa. Thanks for stopping by. I heard there are Lucifer from places other than Atlantis, even some from Tokyo. My grandma looks a little sad. Misses home. For such unsightliness. Please, do not tell Nora. And everyone is just sick. Unit 13. I had a question. Do you know any Lucifer from Tokyo? Yes, actually, our good friend Yusuke is a Lucifer from Tokyo. I think I saw one. I took a peek in the Tokyo evac ward, and there was a Lucifer there I'd never seen. It was beautiful. When I went to talk to her, she just ran away. My bro says it's just cosplay or something, but if that's a real Lucifer, I'd love to meet her. Alright. Okay, evac work. What? Dragons have appeared in this place as well. It appears that no matter where we go, there is no safe haven. I feel like I'm way more used to the atmosphere in this world now. The environment's different, but I'm okay knowing that Edgar is nearby. I can't thank you enough for your help. The dragons exist here, too. What exactly are they? And who are we to combat their will? The Dragon Slayer. Remember, 95% of the questions in this game can be answered with, I am the Dragon Slayer. Dragon's Fate has finally reached Tokyo. Oh, that's all you're gonna say? It'll be hard for me to make an impression of all these people here. Maybe I could appeal to the higher-ups if I had more personality. Or if you had a name. You have no name, you realize that, right? So getting a little out of hand. Times like these call for a nice cup of coffee. Coffee will help us find a solution to this problem. There have been a lot of people in here lately. I can't slack off in peace anymore. Damn. It'd be a real struggle finding another place to relax. There's a cat cafe up there, 2 floors. 1 floor? 4 floors? How many floors is it? Down 2 floors. Down 1 floor. Because there is no 0 floor. What's happening to me? It's been 30 years since I last got a cold, and yet stop coughing. Getting chills, too. My name is Chara. Yep. This is eerily... I told you this many streams ago. This is COVID. This is straight up just COVID. Dragons came in 2020 and brought COVID. I'm not making this up. Yeah, this is in fact eerily topical. This is why this is a good game. Mommy, Daddy, What's up? Thanks for the day, brah. Mad props to you, 13. Out of luck, huh? Gotta do that dragon sickness thing. Yep. Yep. A lot of people are getting sick now. A lot of NPCs are getting violently sick. Like, that's one of the things I like about NPCs, is when they change over time. And the Mystical Ninja starring Gomon game, there's an old lady NPC who, if you come to talk to multiple times over the course of the adventure, like, she'll say, "Thank you so much for talking with me." And then another time she'll say, "You know, if you make sure you come back just one more time, and I'll give you something special for doing so." And then you come back at the end of the game, and she gives you, like, 3 really good pieces of armor. And, like, just thanks you. And it's you know, it's the small things. It's the small things that really bring the game together. It seems that I'm now far into the future. No matter how long I wait. Is it coming back? These NPCs are legitimately starting to make me cry. Thank you so much for coming down here. The portal system expansion has finally been completed. Feel free to use it as you see fit. Yo, Unit 13. You seem bent out of shape about something. Are you worried about Tokyo? I get why you'd be concerned, but just make sure that you focus on the mission when you're over there. You get yourself killed if you let your guard down just because you got a little bit stronger, you know? Are you ready? Let's go! Vector definition? Okay. Energy levels? Okay. Code EDN. Input complete. We're all clear. Next phase of Operation Code VFD will now commence. I didn't mean to advance the plot, but we are now going to... well, I don't have to immediately go. This is the year 7200 AD Eden. So this is... yeah, it's 5,100 years in the future. We're gonna... I have NPCs to talk to, game. How can I advance the plot under these conditions? Everything I see is so new and exciting. I bet. The future's great. We have ramen. I had some for dinner. Hello, Unit 13. You've rescued 33 people so far. The portal is operating as normal. Please do not worry. We will ensure the portal remains open for your safe return. Yeah, if you leave me super far into the future, bad things are gonna happen. Talk to everybody in the main plaza and 7th in count, and then I can continue with progress. Also, Santa's asking where the mask, they're at least social distancing. Yeah, I guess it's not airborne. Although it's like, there's the dragon's mane flowers, it's not like the pollen is doing it, it's the dragon miasma. And I guess the dragon miasma is... okay, I don't remember this for 100%. Remember, I have played this game before, so I might be on the money here. The dragon miasma is like some kind of aura projected by the dragons that crushes humanity. under the sheer weight of it. Could be an accurate representation of it. Like, you know, you're being crushed, that's why you're coughing so much. Your body's giving out on you. I definitely know the reason why there's dragon miasma. But, I can't spoil that just yet. Can't spoil a good plot twist. 7 counts seems so boring now that I've seen a real dragon. The whole area's been overrun by dragon's bane. If only I was strong enough to fight. Well, you know, you guys being here, I'll say something. No matter what, I'll always have 7th income to comfort me. I still have a huge stockpile of tickets. Gonna die as he lived. A nerd. Things are looking bleak, but times like these call for anime. Fear cannot conquer fetish. Why are the people in the plaza like this? Are they kept outside to keep them away from everybody else? Is that it? Is that why you're not allowed inside? I'm discovering all kinds of things. I wonder if I could sneak to the main office among all the confusion. Oh, I'd never do that. Of course not. I mean it. I have my eye on you still. There's no need for pessimism. You are not the one who caused this violent disturbance. All I can say is, you are strong. Strong enough to change the world. No, bartender, that... You know, bartender, you might not have a name, but that actually made me feel really good. Thank you. I believe in the future of humanity. Shoot. I, the Crimson Hunter, failed in my last mission. If only I'd practiced more. I think we should all be allowed to be cringe and be free. I didn't know she talked about the classes. Where tuners utilize status ailment spells and support skills to control the flow of battle. In addition to just inflicting ailments, they can also deal high damage to inflicted enemies. They can also support allies by increasing defense, healing, and reviving. Fortuners are the quickest class, but their defense and life are both low, so please be careful. Their support skill effect is Revive Fallen first team members. Their buddy skill effect is Inflict Bind. Samurais are agile standard units. They're not overly strong, but they have few weaknesses. What makes them distinct is their 2 fighting styles based on the weapons Sword and Dual Blade. For the Sword, Sheath skills grant strength versus single enemies, while Unsheaths damage all foes. On the other hand, the Dual Blade method has a greater number and wider range of available skills. The support skill effect is Increased First Team Attack. Their buddy skill effect is Decrease Enemy Attack. Agents are the covert battlefield operators who use double pistols as their weapon of choice. While hiding, they can toy with enemies using long-range attacks, status ailments, or traps. Furthermore, they can hack enemies and even force them to attack each other. Their support skill effect is Increased First Team Speed. Their buddy skill effect is Inflict a Status Ailment. God hands truly live up to their names, using fists of steel to attack enemies and heal allies. They also inflict God death on enemies, allowing them to use even stronger attacks on those enemies. Furthermore, they can use chiropractic to restore life, cure ailments, or raise stats. Their support skill effect is restore some first team life. Their buddy skill effect is restore some first team member life. Duelists fight by entrusting their fate to the card decks they carry. They employ great intelligence to determine the best strategy for any given hand of cards. Duelist attacks can range from laying traps to summoning powerful monsters. With proper strategy, their attacks can even overlap and obliterate enemies in one hit. The support skill effect is your first team's status effect. Their buddy skill effect is restore some first team member mana. The Rune Knight, also known as the Guardian of the party, the highest defense of any class. With healing skills and magic barriers, they can protect both themselves and their allies. They can also use elemental magic attacks to strike enemy weaknesses. The support skill effect is increased first team magic effect. Their buddy skill effect is decreased enemy magic effects. That was interesting. Can't believe there are dragons here in Tokyo. Wish they'd just stayed in the game. Oh, what do I do? My big brother was supposed to pick me up, but he's not here. I'm afraid of being alone. I just want to see my brother again. Ugh, dragons. Making orphans of us all. Alright, I can probably advance these side quests. Just go ahead and go, get them out of the way. You're just running off on me. Where are you going? Ran away. Okay, search the Atlantis evac port. You are quite persistent. My name is Rand. I'm a member of the World Relief Corps. Why are you here? The World Relief Corps strives to rescue people in trouble from all walks of life. Under orders from Representative Furusuga, I'm here to investigate the activities here at Notice. Are you familiar with the story of the Lucier revival of 2021? Yeah, I am. Then let me speak of the events that occurred after the revival. The new Lucier were at first very well protected by Morikuma. However, these Lucier and their innate abilities sparked political debate among various groups. It was at that point that the World Relief Corps stepped in to house the mistreated Lucier. They hoped for a world without war. In such a world, we could live as normal members of society. We aren't mistreating them now. Yes, I'm aware. I infiltrated this facility a few days ago to investigate the living situation of the Lucier. It is not bad. There have been no experiments done on them, and they have not been forced to work. However, I wish to hear how they themselves feel about their future. If possible, I'd like to meet a trustworthy Atlantis Lucier. Please bring them to me. talk to anybody else, or is it just Edgar? Bro, he's right here. Huh? You need me for something? Good thing, if it's you asking, there's no way I'd turn that down. Alright, Edgar, walk 10 feet this way, please. There's a whole country of Lucier out there? Indeed. I cannot tell you the location, but it's a city-state of near 1,000 citizens. If the Atlantis Lucier wished to immigrate to our country, we would be able to house all of you. What do you think about this, Velvet? Your choice, Edgar. My choice. I don't think it would be right to leave. We are alive, Unit 13. The other people of Atlantis definitely think the same thing. Besides, these here countries just be the same as Atlantis. Maybe these humans really helped expand our world. But now your world is expanded. You do not wish for it to become contracted once again. Sorry, but yeah, that's my answer. That's just me, though. Once things settle down here, every Lucier can make their own plan for the future. I'm just saying. I'll be sure to make a note of that on my investigation report. With that, I will take my leave. I ask that you keep the existence of the Lucier country a secret. Oh, hold on a sec. I've got one last important question. Is there an ocean in this country of yours? No. It is located in a mountainous inland area. We must stay hidden from the eyes of humanity. See. Well, make sure you give my thanks to the people at your whatever organization. Of course. If you are ever in need of help, do not be afraid to call us. Now Ocean's gonna be a tough sell for us. But I guess it's good to know that there are more of us here in this world. Thanks for bringing me to talk to her, Unit 13. So remember that book we read about the World Corpse? That's what our good man Yusuke over here, he's from that country. And he came to join us as soon as he heard about the Lucier in the past. Remember, I gotta keep you fresh up on my lore. Report back to Co. And he was in... Where was he? Here he is. Oh, Unit 13, did you find that lady? He's gone. I see. I was hoping we could be friends or something. Really too bad. Anyways, thanks for taking some time out of your busy schedule to help me out. It's my thanks. Guess it's time to go exploring with my bro again. Take care, Cal. Okay, next up on the quest encounter is... I gotta go to the Tokyo Underground, and I gotta go to the Tokyo Underground. So we're going to the Tokyo Underground. And there are dragons here now, so they must die. Jeez, I really have to help with pointless crap like looking for cats. I'll warn you right now, I'm not gonna do a damn thing for this one. Probably some kind of marking on your map. Go look for it on your own. Thank you, almighty Nagamimi. And this is why we switched to Yaiba. Hi, John. You appeared just in time for combat. I've been talking to NPCs for the last hour.
Hold.
The dragon's main steed has attacked and did not run away, so I'm about to get some very cool SD. Oh, yikes. 670 SP, that's good. Would love to see it. I'm trying to remember the lyrics for this. I might have to look them up. Nice little freaking gold mine. The dialogue in this game is usually super endearing. Yeah, I was actually starting to get a little emotional at, because a lot of people are suddenly, you know, starting to get really sick. And it's just sad watching them all suffocate.
Hold up.
Alright, well, they both escaped. A world born of light and shadow. I've been struggling against my storm. Yeah, Sano's going off to see Superhero Dragon Ball. I hope you enjoy the movie. I know that some people have been enjoying that. Let me pull up the song lyrics. I need to know this. I might have to play this song at some point. It might get me VOD muted, but, you know, we'll live. This song is the Teddy Lloyd remix of it. It has a full set of English lyrics for it. I will go ahead and post this into the chat for anyone who is watching the VOD. And it has actual lyrics, you know, in that remix. It's a good song. There's a lot of good vocal tracks in it.
Hold up. Mada mada kana.
Hey, Unit 13, we got multiple dragon readings up ahead, and some human ones as well. Hmm? That funny-looking guy, I feel like I've seen him around Nodens. This isn't over yet. Take this! Blaster! Final ugh. Oh. Oh. Boy, hurry. And run. Get up, mister. Dragon is... Mega Earth Dragon has appeared. I remember that, the anemone... Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Maybe I have big rate? Actually, how about I do some flat roll? I almost got it right, never actually looked them up. Yeah, that's the official lyrics. Man, I get no fire cards today. We just gotta... We take those. Oh yeah, music may just be a little too loud. I don't understand why it's so loud. I set it to the exact same level that it was before. It's the same level as it's been the entire time, as far as I know. Thought I'd drop it to 70. Is that better? Not any better? That should have been the same status as it's always been, because I made sure to check the values that it was at prior to, doing that Yuri recommendation. Maybe my voice is quieter? It shouldn't be. I haven't adjusted my values at all. That's better. Okay, well, I apologize for the audio mixing. I don't know what's different. Maybe it's just loud this time. Who knows? Because it was at the same value as it had been before, so it shouldn't have been any different. Lay on the ice. Yusuke's having a bad time. Okay, well, now I wish I had saved card. It's also just one of the louder songs, so maybe that's it. Who knows? So long as the general audio is fine, you know, it should be fine. But Velvet is back up, so we can, Velvet can just revive us. This is also why Velvet has to be the first person in the party, but there's a very unfortunate word that you can spell if I do that. Well, I could switch, Scarf and Velvet. I might. It doesn't matter. That's the way it's staying. That's the way it's staying.
Hora.
'Rika's getting nothing but lightning. She doesn't have her barbed wire anymore either. Power charge this punk. Still drawing nothing but lightning.
分かってますよ。
私やばいね。
Jean, is that better background audio for this song? Is it not as loud now? Mr. Raven! Hey, Mr. Raven! Wake up! He's not getting up, he still reacts to pain. Hey, Unit 13, I need to make sure his airway doesn't collapse. Get that weird outfit off of him. Unit 13. Ugh. Where's the dragon? Alright, well, if the audio's good now, you think it's good, that's good enough for me. These guys beat it. Boy, I'm glad you're safe. While I was on my mission down here, I discovered this lost child in danger. I was about to fend off 5 dragons while protecting him. Or, I was able to fend off 5 dragons while protecting him, but I seem to have embarrassed myself in front of you. You have my gratitude, Unit 13. Now, I must return to my mission. Please bring this child back to the safety of Nodens. I vanquish dragons in the west. I save people in need in the east. The protector of the galaxy. Earth Squadron, Blaster Raven. The hero is here. Farewell, Blaster Kids. What was that? Whatever, go tell Juliet that that guy was the cause of the dragon disappearances. I still gotta find cats, Nagamimi.
しますように。
貴重な命だ。
私ガードアップ。
Well, that looks potentially bad. Any kind of attack up or defense up is great for you, but really bad when it's the enemy. I don't think this guy's gonna be doing any magic damage, so there's no point in setting a fire whirl. But that pitfall is definitely gonna be triggered. Oh, wow. I did not get a...
これで終わりじゃないだろ。
I did not get a chance to actually break his thing. Okay, so I should have done that with an insta kill or an insta skill, and yeah. I was surprised. That was a full party wipe attack. My god.
お手当て中です。
That's what insta skills are for, friends. Okay, this time. Oh, whoop! That was the auto button. That was the mistake. That was the auto button. This fight is dumb. This fight would just be an auto kill if you did not have an agent or something to insta-break the guard. Okay, I'm gonna do an invigorate, and I'm going to instantly take down your guard so you do not kill me anymore.
いつものだからね。
見せつけましょう。今だ。
お手当て中です。さあね。
That keeps its defense lower too. Okay, now see, that wasn't a full party wipe. That was just a lot of damage.
命のきらめきを。
This guy does not take hits very well. We're just gonna let that stew for a little bit. I still have the opportunity to break something if I use a Fury, so I'm going to keep at it.
さあ、やっちゃうよ。
分かってますよ。
お手当て中です。
貴重な命だ。
missions have been nullified.
めちゃくちゃにして、
This fight's a lot easier when I don't insta-die.
綺麗だ。そうだ。
落ちますように。
貴重な命だ。
やってやろう。オッケー。せいや。燃えて燃えて。
Oh boy.
ざまー。
僕に合わせて。僕でよければ。ここ。貴重な命だ。
むむ。来る。
And fire resistance is down.
綺麗だ。ほら。
行きまーす。うまくいくでしょうか。やっ。せいや。燃えて燃えて。
Oh,
まだ伸びしろはある
that
し。
was tough. Yeah, I did pass the XP to boot. The cats seem to have run away. Of course they're gonna run away if there's a loud fight going on right next to them. Too bad. Go back and report to your client. What floor was it on? That was in the development R&D floor. dragon, I see. Wait, that means those adorable kittens are, like, in big danger. You gotta save them and bring them back to the cat cafe. You're so cautious. Oh, that's no problem. There's a simple trick I know that can solve that. Wait, I don't have the time to be telling the routine how to play with cats. Oh, you just gotta catch them all while they still have their gathering. You could use, like, a net? What about some kind of big throw net? You know, like they use for fishing? I wonder if anyone in Atlantis evac board knows about that stuff. Alright, fisherman. Fisherman, where are you at? Sad fisherman. Throw net? Of course I have one. I look forward to the day when I can fish again. Are you lads going fishing? Yes, we are. What are you looking to net? Bats. Ah. So in this world, there are fish called cats. I get it now. It'll be a while till I can go out fishing again. Here, you can take it. Just make sure you share that delicious cat meat with me. Alright? I'll be sure to do that, man. This cat's are probably at the same spot as before. Hurry up and go catch him. Yaiba has no mana. And I have fixed it. I promise I'll advance the plot sometime tonight, just not right now.
Hold up.
I've got bats. And Yaiba's back to max. We're singing this song, hello. I'm not gonna deal with that. I've got enough HP. Remember, kids, why do anything when you can auto-attack? You found the gathering of cats. Do you want to cast Thronet? You rescued 3 cats. Bye. Now to get my skill back. And rocket.
ごめん、ぼーっとしていた。僕にできるかな？なるほど。
Oh, great then. You tried, Yusuke. You tried. You're always helping me. Let me return the favor, at least once. See ya. There. Large abalone, Bento. Yo, let's find some time to talk, just the two of us. Somewhere nobody will butt into our conversation. You can now invite Edgar to the Sky Lounge. Remember when I said everyone in this game is bi? Everyone in this game. Well, Erika, when I took you to the Sky Lounge, you didn't know what to talk about. Now you want me to talk more. Yaiba is confused. Sounds like, oh boy, daytime. Yeah. Daytime, I don't have any witty, I don't have anything witty to say. This game's just really gay. We're back to work. Alright, after this, I'm going to do a very, very short be right back to get water because I am thirsty. That bowl of ramen and hot dog. You know, a lot of salt, a lot of sodium. I'm like so happy. Saved all the kitties. Wonder if they're gonna keep having gatherings in the cat cafe. I'm so excited. Oh my god, it's time for my meeting. Here, this is the thank you gift. Is SP up. Delicious SP up. Can't get sick now. Once this test is done, I need to compile the true dragon data. Alright, great. Just, you know, keep yourself healthy. Alright, I'll be right back. I got some water, and I also double-checked the voices for the last couple characters that I'll be picking for whenever we get back to the future. Should be finishing up this. Yeah, I just need to report back to Chip. Also, looking at it on my 3DS, I think maybe it looks better on my 3DS because of the scan lines. There's a lot that emulation can do, but it can't do everything. This still is a pretty game, but, you know, it's the thing about emulation is you can still get the gameplay mechanics, but you can't get the hardware. And unfortunately, because of copyright and patents and whatever other ludicrous nonsense, once something has been rendered defunct, it's not, or obsolete, it's not added into the public domain, not the information at all. Yeah, it's, I love using the Sky Lounge plus that one interview quest to make it canon that Yaiba has assembled a 9-woman polycule that transcends the very concept of time. Yaiba is a woman who, well, there's the reason why she's the Dragon Slayer of the present day. Let's just put it that way. A mysterious man wearing a hero suit followed by a lost boy. Doesn't that sound suspicious? Still, the fact that he was able to destroy all those dragons means he's more than just some weirdo. I'd better look into it. But first, time for your reward. Do you want an item, or do you perhaps want me? Just give me SPO. I'll give you a call to find out anything else about that strange man in the hero costume. Anyways, be sure to keep your eyes peeled for new requests. Now that we're overworking you, Unit 13, just make sure you don't die. Alright, thank you, Juliet. Not dying is a very good indication of my 401k.
依頼先こちらがリストなのです。
Okay, I'm gonna do this one too because I like this one. I'm interested in someone at Nodens, but I can't just enter the premises. Did you deliver a message? Who am I? Where is romance? What is love? Every day, my human emotions are destroyed by the overbearing presence of work. However, there is one person who is able to slack off, and retain their emotions in such trying times. It seems this person wishes to make a confession of love. Please ask the ISDF soldier Sakurai for more details. He is down in the entrance lobby.
いつもありがとうなのです。
I do appreciate that some emulators are working on better, more accurate filters to recreate the OG experience. Yeah, that's one of the things I liked about Valhalla. Yeah, this is the one you're thinking of, John. This is exactly the one you're thinking. The thing I liked about Valhalla was it had the scan lines, and you can see, like, a very difference of appear on how sprites appear with scan lines and without them. Like, older games were made with the technology in mind. So, when you remove that aspect of the hardware, you also remove the initial intentions of, like, the game feel and the game design. Like, this game doesn't look bad on an emulator at all. But when you look at this through the hardware, you can see a big difference, especially with how compressed, like, Velvet is. With the scan line, she blends in more with the surroundings. It kind of smooths it out some. It's a small difference, but it shows how the developers take those limitations in that. Dracula eye effect is always the one I think of. Yeah, you mean Dracula in, like, Castlevania, and the way that the scan lines change how his appearance looks in a sprite? Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hello, Sakurai. The great Yuta 13 will be handling my request. I'm in your debt. What I'd like is for you to hand this bouquet of roses to someone. When I say someone, I mean him. Put it plainly, I mean Director Julieta. Oh, and take this too. It's a love letter. The heart sticker is the key, and the poem I wrote is pretty key too. I'm indebted to you. Thank you for taking on this top-secret mission. I'm truly in your debt. It's just one pixel, but it becomes a glow effect with scan line. Yeah. Yeah. That's something where that's special someone. Yeah, that's definitely a, like, that's a good comparison as to knowing the limitations of the hardware and doing something with it compared to what you get normally. And like I've said in a previous stream, I have very, very strong feelings about the public domain and about technology and how we prevent ourselves from stagnation as a society. And it's not easy when the world is, to borrow a term from Xenoblade 3, within the endless now. And we have to fight for the future. Play Xenoblade 3, it's really good. There is also a young woman named Mio, and she is also fantastic. Why, hello there, Unit 13. What's the matter? Did you need something? My. I didn't realize you were so sweet on me. You can have me, but only for tonight. Ah, these aren't from you. What a shame. I can't say I'm not disappointed. I see. A member of ISDF. Seems like a good person. You're quite a good-natured little lamb. But I'm sorry. You'll have to refuse him for me. It's not because he's from ISDF, it's just that my research is too important right now. He flatters me with those emotions, but I simply cannot return them. Sorry. So remember when I said everyone in this game is bisexual? Here is a quest line that hammers it in that it's not just your character, it is specifically two men in this situation that are having this side quest. I see. Research is more important. That sounds very much like him. Yeah, Velvet's not saying that. Velvet, no. There are other fish in the sea. Now, that is simply not true. Director Julieta looks very much like my former boyfriend who died of dragon sick. So ever since I saw him the other day, I simply couldn't get him off my mind. I guess the more I think about it, the more natural it seems that my love letter was rejected. But I just can't do it. I won't give up on him. Please, bring him this bouquet of roses again. Gotta... Will my feelings reach him? I'm sorry, man, but... it's not gonna work out. I'll do it one more time for you, but it's just not to be. His former lover, I do sympathize with him, but in that case, this is all the more reason to turn him down. I am not, and will never be, that boyfriend. Please, return these. This is the quest that made it my favorite game back as a dumb 14-year-old. Yeah, it's a good quest. It's a good quest. Remember, kids, you owe it more to people than just basing them off someone else you knew. It does them a disservice as the person that they are. You can't, they're not that person, they're them. And you have to see them for them. Like, maybe that might get you interested. You know, there's all forms of first attraction, but when it comes down to it, they're them, and you're you, and that other person is somebody else. First time I really just experienced casual queerness in games. Yeah, that's one of the great things about this game, is everyone... Like, obviously there is the casual, like, everyone is bi, but at the same time, it's really casual about it. I mean, it's also kind of frisky at times, with how flirty everyone is. But at the same time, it's like, you got people of the same gender flirting with each other. You got this quest line, which is explicitly not just about the person who's in charge of your party and like Mio or whoever they're talking to, but specifically a male NPC and one of the prominent male NPCs. I see. It is just as Director Juliet says. It was wrong for me to even approach him. I shouldn't be dragging my past around with. He's... I wanted to see you for myself. Don't you think you should break free from your past? Do I truly look that similar to your boyfriend? Yes, sir. Exactly the same. I'm in your debt. I'm sorry I can't reciprocate your feelings. But as humans fighting together for the sake of Earth, we must be strong. Together. Yes. Well then, I must get back to my lab. Bye. He left, but I'm glad I had that chance to talk with him. Do you think you could give my thanks to him? This is my last request. This is just a game of telephone back and forth, but you know, it's nice. Nice. What is it? Is there something else you need? He says thank you. I see. Glad he was able to sort his emotions out. Going to a battlefield in such a state would be the end of him. I wanted to waste his life. I have a reply. Tell him you're welcome. Why do I go to the elevator when I could just press R? Because I like it. Thank you for your help. I realized after seeing him in person, Director Juliet is quite different from my boyfriend. His voice, the way he speaks, the way he acts, his scent. He helped me finally grasp how foolish I was. I cannot thank you enough for staying beside an idiot like me. Here. This is my thanks to you. Feels like I just woke up from a dream. Now that I've calmed down, it's time to get back to work. Alright, Sakurai. Happy trails. I know 7th Dragon 2020 has the very first side quest you do, like, get spiritual lactone and estrogen for a girl. I saw that on Twitter. And that's a lot less direct than this. Well, I haven't actually played it, so I don't know if it's direct or acknowledges it all. It might just be the pills and say, hey, I need my pills. But this was, you know, very overtly just casual queerness, and I'm glad that it helped you out, Jean, with your experience. I think by that point I had seen like a lot of trans things by that point, because I had a problem with depression. A suspicious person has been lurking around the princess. I fear she's in danger. Please deal with the matter immediately. Okay, we gotta do Toma solid. We gotta talk to Toma. This request was submitted by a refugee from Atlantis named Toma. Seems Queen Alani is being stalked by someone. They'd like us to put the end to it. Furthermore, it seems that the suspect is a Noden's employee. Anyways, we can't ignore the situation. Please hurry to the Atlantis evac ward.
いつもありがとうなのです。
Toma, my man, how you doing? What exactly were you doing so close to Lady Eulalia's quarters? I wasn't doing anything. Ah, Unit 13. You've come. Thirsty. I caught this man storing images of Lady Eulalia from various angles in this thing he calls a camera. I told you that's not what I was doing. Look, you can check my camera if you don't believe me. Go ahead, Unit 13. This be? There were surely several images of Lady Eulania stored in that device. This camera is used for equipment inspection. All that's on there are photos of Noden's equipment. That can't be! Sorry for the confusion. I hope you understand now. Unit 13, that man's actions still weigh heavy upon my mind. How do I explain this? The way his eyes gazed upon Lady Eulania was simply not normal. Could you please investigate him a little further? Thank you very much. I believe he is from the development floor of this building. Where are you at, Yoshi? Where are you hiding, Yoshi? I gotta go to Julieta's office. Oh, Unit 13. If you're looking for Yoshi, I sent him over to 7th Incount for maintenance. I'll definitely be able to find him there. Business could be had with him anyways. Oh man, that sideways glance is just the best! I'd kill for her to look my way. Ah, this shot is amazing. She's so cute, even from behind. Those ears. Glossy hair. Incredible. Oh, have you, have you been taking pictures of Lady Alania? It's nothing, okay? Yeah, when you mentioned that in the second VOD, I immediately reset up PPSSPP and dug through my old files to see if I had the 2020 iOS. I should play that sometime. There should be a language patch for that, right? It's nothing, okay? I'd only played through the intro, so I hadn't seen that. Apparently it was like the first quest, according to what I read on Twitter. Very excited to get to play that. I hope you enjoy it. I should honestly try playing 7th Dragon and 2020 and 2022 at some point. But definitely not on stream. Because this game is already long enough. This game is already way long. What were you doing? Well, it's kind of like a viewing party. It's okay, everyone. Captain? Captain? My name is Yoshi. I'm the head of maintenance for the development sector at Nodens, and I'm also the first captain of this top-secret Lady Alania fan club. Number 001, Omika. I search high and low for anything that has to do with cat ears. Number 002, Goopy. I want nothing more than to be tied up by flowing pink hair. Number 003, Kazuki. My whole paycheck goes towards this club. We've been fans of Lady Alania ever since we saw her in the plaza. By the way, the photos you saw on that inspection camera were all fakes. We set it up so that the photos I take of Lady Alania are sent to Guppy the moment they're taken. Why not be open about it? Oh yeah, the OG 7th Dragon probably wouldn't be a good stream game. It's a lot more grinder and a lot more Itrian-like. Yeah, that's what I've heard and what I've seen, like, just from the game design perspective. It's a lot more Itrian than 7th Dragon. Whereas later games are a lot more 7th Dragon and less Itrian, although I went into the similarities of it in, like, my first stream of this game with, like, field-on enemies and dragons. With field-on enemies, you avoid them like a plague, but with dragons, you make a beeline to them. This entire game is just killing dragons. Whereas in Itrian Odyssey, foes are part of the dungeon layout. So they're part of the system in which you avoid and use for puzzle solving. But in this game, it's more like a mini-boss rush. There's similar ways of approaching things, but at the same time, very different on how they're used, which affects the primary gameplay. We can. Lady Alani is the emotional pillar for all the refugees from Atlantis. It would be rude for us Tokyoese to openly praise her glorious mystique. 2020 is basically just a less polished code VFD gameplay-wise. I could see that. After all, they needed to refine the formula just right to get the level of cheese that this game has. We know taking these kinds of photos is bad, but Lady Alania almost never comes out in public. We started by taking photos from far away when she was on the terrace or near a window, but we kept wanting to get closer. Then, please don't be mad at the captain. He took a really big risk to get these photos for us. You should apologize. That's still an invasion of privacy. Don't do this, kids. Apologize. You mean to Lady Alania? That's... Wait. Even our amazing captain has never actually spoken to Lady Alania. What are you afraid of, Captain? You should totally go. It's our chance to finally meet the goddess. I'll tag along. Okay, I'm a man. I can do this. I'm going to go apologize to Lady Alania. Will you take us to her Unit 13? Alright kids, bundle in. We're about to do some apology making to the Queen of Atlantis. Because, remember, voyeurism... The voyeurism, is that what it's called? Taking illicit secret photos is against the law for a reason. It is an invasion of privacy. And it is, you know, kind of a really scummy thing to do. Also, probably sue-worthy. If it's being used to espout it. Well, should be a public... I hate the legal system. Hey, Toma, let us in. I am truly sorry for taking photos of you without your permission. We're sorry. I can't believe even a small child is part of this madness. Lady Alania, how do you wish to deal with them? They shall not be punished. You wish to forgive them? Indeed, I do. Let us at least seize the large number of photographs from their villainous clutches. Just like Atlantis, Tokyo faces imminent destruction at the hands of the dragons. If photographs of me will provide a source of comfort and hope for the people of this city, then that is the appropriate atonement for my inability to save the people of Atlantis. Lady Ulania, Yoshi, and the other members of this fan club. Yet, yes, your feelings towards me do not come from dark places, correct? Totally. Like pure snow. Then, there is no reason to hide in the shadows. Do not take any more photos of me in secret. However, I will create opportunity for you to interact with me more in a more normal setting. Oh, Alania, baby, now. Yeah, Alania's too good. Alania's too good. And she tries. She's trying. She's trying. People do a lot of sketch things in this game. But, the important thing is that they know that they fucked up. You could come sign photographs. From today onwards, you shall be my official fan club. I hope this relationship shall grow even stronger going forward. Fluffy, fluffy, fluffy! Lady Olania is a true goddess. Alright, Selma. Lady Olania truly has a large heart. I think she would grant those people an official title. I suppose it is because of that heart that she is able to track those even from other times. We too have much to learn from the warmth that radiates from Lady Olania's heart. This is a token of my gratitude. Thank you very much. Anything for you, Toma. You're a bro. Alright, are there any more quests? Dragon activity in the Tokyo Underground has diminished once again. It might be his doing. Could you go investigate? More dragon signals have begun disappearing unnaturally. Just like last time, this request comes from Giulietta. You can find him in the director's office. Please do your best. Alright, we gotta go. This is gonna be a side quest stream at this point. Not gonna be able to do anything. I'm not gonna get to go to Eden. I even put in the title, Back to the Future of Dragon Killing, and I have yet to go back to the future. Listen up. More dragons seem to be disappearing from the depths of the Tokyo Underground. It has to be that man, don't you think? After the first incident, I've been looking more closely into Blaster Raven. Blaster Raven was the player character in an old game called Super Blast. It was a game of doubtful quality made by a small-scale production company about 30 years ago. The interesting part is that the founder of that production company was a former Murakuma member. Blaster Raven a Murakuma survivor? That can't be. Murakuma was assimilated in ISDF over 20 years ago. According to records, the youngest member at that point was 70 years old. Even if they were still alive and kicking, you can't expect an old fart like that to beat dragons. Anyways, we can't leave this unattended. Go investigate right away. I'll be counting on you. Yo, Unit 13, someone's fighting a dragon up ahead. His signal. It must be Blaster Raven. Alright, we gotta go see our bro Blaster Raven, and then maybe we'll be done with side quests. Remember, the side quests don't just go away, they gotta be done at some point. I read my copy of Yakuza. I finished up my copy of Yakuza Reincarnation today. I very much enjoy the old-timey speak of Giovanni. He uses, like, Freaky and all those other types of Middle English words. Nayui is very gay. Yeah, she definitely has a crush on Ryu. I don't understand why I can't just start at the other end of the Tokyo Underground. I gotta go through the passage every single time. one chapters where you just do side quests are honestly my favorite part. You mean like the ones in the middle? Like the 3.6 one? Yeah, those are pretty good. A good game has good side quests. And the reason for that is because good side quests build the world that you're playing in. Which is why just chilling out being super gay with all these... Yeah, that's exactly what everything in this game is. But when you have a complete world built through side quests, how do I want to word this? When you have good NPCs being built up through the game, it enhances the world building of the game, and therefore makes it a good RPG. Like, when I played Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I got invested into a lot of little side stories that, like, have multiple side quests to them that eventually interlink with the other parts of the world. And that makes it feel alive. That's good. You want your RPG to feel alive. It's not just about filling in... It's not just about filling in with NPCs that say random bits of dialogue. It's how those NPCs interact with each other. How they enhance the world that you live in. How they grow over time, how you grow over time. That's the whole point of the RPG lifestyle. Yeah, it's just a very fun experience packing all the dates into that one chapter. Yeah. I can't fall here. Not yet. The fire of courage in my right hand shall protect this galaxy. Times 10 input. Or 10x output. Blaster burst. Ugh. Blaster Raven, you're kind of getting your ass whooped. Don't run in like that if you're gonna be so weak. Get in there, Unit 13. Evil Tyranno has appeared. Okay, nobody tell Sano that I'm about to, Nobody tell him about what's about to happen. Sano is a very big dinosaur nerd, so we're just gonna fatal this to black in front of him. That's concerning. It's always very nice when characters other than your own have initiative. Exactly, Jean. Exactly. Remember, push dance. This is exactly the same thing as when I had a conversation about what is good. Whoa! Oh man, Velvet just got nibbled on. Okay, nope. Tyrant's War, nope. Yusuke, get in here. Yusuke, I need you. Yeah, Yusuke, I need you. Badly. Very badly. What was I saying? I was having a I had a conversation in Discord quite some time ago about, what makes good female characters. And the thing about...
分かった行くよ
Okay, so what brought this up was
これで十分です
it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. That's what brought it up. Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5. So if you don't know anything about... Love it? Oh. Okay, well I got actions nulled, so I'm good. Alright. It was about Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc 5, and somebody was making a complaint about how they had thought that, one of the characters was just kind of like, sort of, I guess maybe it was kind of like fetishy or something, and, the thing about that character is, while he might have like had a thing for her teacher or something, the thing about it was, he was a character that got to do things. She had initiative, she had, you know, she had, you know, actual drive. And we brought this up with, I talked about how interspecies reviewers is actually very feminist. No, not state, no. How interspecies reviewers is actually very feminist. And the reason for that is because there are female characters there, and they actually do things. They have initiative, they have their own agency. That's what separates a bad female character from a good female character, is having agency. So it doesn't matter how, like, absolutely horny interspecies reviewers is, and it is very horny. I mean, it is about sex workers after all. But regardless of it, whether or not it's horny, the point is that the female characters actually have agency. Like, there's a whole episode in the anime about all the guys there just, like, cheering on women for ovulating. It's the last time you've seen a man cheer on another woman for having an ovulation. You ain't seen that. You ain't seen that before? But yet, an interspecies reviewer is something to be praised, and something to be, like, absolutely, called upon. So it's like that. Oh, now I remember. I think the guy was saying that the Archive character was like a stereotype, or like, dealt with tropes, you know, some of those things. But, again, she had agency. It doesn't matter how many tropes they laid onto them, so long as they have their own individual character and can do something with that character. That's the important thing. Without, like, a light. Guess you gotta bring him back, Unit 13. He'll be dragon food if we leave him here. So that has been your lesson on good writing for today. Well done, Unit 13. You caught Blaster Raven. He's still out cold. Wait, why is he still in this costume? You can't treat him if he's still dressed like... It turns out, this isn't a costume. It's an artificial body. You mean, he's a cyborg? Indeed. He's deteriorated over the past 20 years, but he was clearly creative with great skill. can't be true. Only one person with that kind of skill. That must mean he's really... You know who he is? Someone who could develop a high-quality artificial body with anti-dragon weapons. There's only one person I know of that could have done such an amazing feat. Ugh. Good morning, Blaster Raven. Or should I say, Morakuma Chief, Akafumi, Karina. So, I've been found out. No matter how many years pass, I remain unable to follow through on my responsibilities. How old are you? My age is not important. I have lived for many, many years. That is, I can't die. I gave myself artificial parts years ago, but the organic parts kept aging. They decided to make your whole body robotic. Let's fight together. I wish I could, but I am sorry. There's something I must settle, alone, no matter what. Thank you for rescuing me. I understand that you too go by the name Unit 13. You are very similar to the Morakuma Unit 13 I once knew. Please, protect Tokyo as they did. Wait, what about your injuries? Don't push yourself. Final Chief of Morakuma, Reno. I heard he was a great engineer, but he lost his right arm during a battle with a true dragon. Well, we know his identity now, so the disappearing of the disappearing dragons is officially solved. This is your reward. That is, unless you want something a bit spicier. Anyways, good work. Even so, I wonder what he needs to settle. Is this gonna be another side quest? I remember Kate and Jensen having a lovely half-hour rant about how good Interspecies Reviewers is with its intersex characters, so it seems like it's good all around. Yes, it is also pretty good about its intersex characters, because the Angel Krim is intersex. They have both, they're kind of both gendered, and both sex because of that. But especially with the gender bend episode, Grim, got to experience their, like, more feminine parts more intensively, because most of the time they, tend to use their more masculine parts, during the sex. And Krim was just kind of like over the moon over actually getting to enjoy that and focus on that instead of, because they're both parts of them. And, like, they don't reject either part. And, sometimes it's better to indulge in your more masculine side or your more feminine side. But it is really horny if you try to watch it. Do keep that in mind. It is really horny. I can't even eat human food, so I don't know how this is gonna take. I'll take responsibility if you get food poisoning, though. Just give me a call. You can now invite Nagamimi to the Sky Lounge. Thank you for everything. I hope this tastes good. With my deepest regards, Delania. Also, I heard that in this world you exchange your number with those that you care about. Here. You can now invite Ulania to the Sky Lounge. Now you can be a hero too. Take this special Blaster Bento. The hero, Blaster Raven. Okay, most of the NPCs I just let them do their thing. And I don't have my characters interact with the NPCs because I can see why some people might be interested in dating like Ulania or something, but for me it's good. I'm good for the most part. With the exception of one character coming up that we will eventually get to. I have them, like, having a one-sided crush on their captain, who is an NPC. And, he's such a tragic man. I love him. Oh, these are good. These are real good. Large abalone bento. 5 turns. Magic attack and magic defense up for all allies. These are some good bentos. Okay, please, don't let there be another quest. There are no quests available at this moment. Yes, that's what we'd love to see. I do have some pretty hard limits there, but I made it through Kill la Kill, so I could probably hack it. Well, okay, I'll put it this way. When I say really horny, I mean not safe for work, actual... Well, they don't show, like, obviously they can't show the entire graphics, but you can tell that they've had sex. Whereas the manga kind of just gives you the review after the fact and doesn't show the sex. The anime does show you them having relations. It's not. You'll just have to see for yourself. Just know that I warned you, but it is really good. I have to say that. It is really good. But you do have to keep that in mind. Kazan Republic. Welcome, everyone. To the future. Of the Kazan Republic. What's wrong? Are things different from how you imagine them? Dragonsbane is already here. You're starting to understand. Don't sweat it though. You'll find the true dragon in no time. Before this, Eden was invaded by 2 true dragons at the same time. They were able to kill one of them, then use the Dragon Slayer to seal the other one, Haze. However, that seal weakened and eventually Haze broke free and spread all this Dragonsbane. I don't think Haze is back to full strength yet, but we can't afford to let our guard down. Alright, time to get to work. See those ruins right in front of you? There's a massive dragon signal coming from the top. Obviously, that's the true dragon Haze. Don't rush in just yet, though. Start off by examining the surrounding area. As I have mentioned before, this is the Kazan Republic. This is the land of Eden. And if I understand correctly, this is the setting of the first 7th Dragon Gate. Do you know if that's correct, Sean? I believe this is the setting of 7th Dragon 3. Oh man, I got a lot of SP. Okay, we'll hold off on that for right now. Looks like the way into that ruined tower is at the back of the city. Go there first. What's with that door? No matter how hard I push, it just won't budge. I came here to defeat Haze, but now the door won't open and I'm in debt from the travel costs. I came all the way here, but still nothing. You wanna know what's wrong? There are no jobs for me and I'm all out of money. I gotta manage for food. I do very much like the architecture of this area. With the brick layout and the white trim. As well as the plants in the, on the roofs, on the banisters. In front of a massive tower. That is my aesthetic. My aesthetic. I'm aware that dragons pose a threat to our lives here. However, I have grown accustomed to this place not simply leave. Also, as you can tell, there are Lucier and there are people here. So the Lucier did manage to mingle into society after everything. You have countless people who want to fight the dragons. However, that door is shut tight. Been at this standstill for a while now. Man, I'd totally go to take down all those dragons if I wasn't so weak. Look, I want to be a huntsman, alright? I haven't missed a single training session yet. Blue dragon water, is that, that's a big mana heal. Cat. My friend Lyra likes to call her cat just Cat. It's named Nyx, but it's also just Cat. Hmm? Who are you? No, am I indeed. You fail. At what, you ask? As an adequate partner, of course. I would find myself in all sorts of danger if I teamed up with a weakling like you. Alright. Pop off, I guess. What the hell? The entrance is all sealed up. Not much we can do. Maybe try talking to some of the people around here. They changed up around a bit, but yeah, that's what I thought. The outer walls are made of strange magic stone. The only way in it is through the door. In any case, we don't have much info. It's not quite strange that there's no data on those ruins. Hasn't always had that giant tower there? Have you been asleep? I've said from the beginning we should simply break down the door. I've told you time and time again that is not possible. Please notice yourself for now. No. What? What is this? You look quite unfamiliar. Just who are you? I'm here to kill Hayes. Kill Hayes? You fool. That is not something you can simply say with such reckless abandon. Suspicious trespassers. My name is Bridgild. Bridgild? Bridgild Break. I have always just called her Bridget in my mind. Bridgild Bray Connie. My name is Bridgild Bray. Bridgild Bray Connie. My name is Bridget Bray. Bridget. Yeah, I love Bridgild too. Bridgel break. Tongue twister. Bridgel break Connie. My name is Bridgel break Connie. That's it. Bridgel break Connie. Gotta lean over to get that out of my mouth. As Commander Knight of the Federated States of Milos, in the name of peace and equality, I shall punish you. Hold on a second, Jill. Not really peaceful to punish guests you just met, now is it? You'd be so dumb sometimes. No. Do not call me dumb. Oh well. My name is... Na? Say the strict... You can just call me Silas, though. I'm an astrologist from Prelumo, Scholar City. Well, I'm basically a scientist. Silas here is regarded as the brains of Eden. And you guys are? Unit 13, huh? Well then, come right this way, Unit 13. You're looking for access to the ruins, right? We might be able to help you with that. Unit 13, was it? I see. My name is Emil. I used to be the leader of Preluma before it was consumed by Dragonsbane. Currently, I'm the commander of the Kazan Recovery Corps. For now, at least. Huh? For now? What do you mean by that, Lady Emil? Unit 13, you aren't from this era, are you? No. Not from this era? Hinagiri, what is Lady Emil saying? Commander Emil is a Hypnos. It's been living on this planet for almost 30,000 years. It wouldn't surprise me to know that she's been acquainted with people from many time periods. The Igaris aren't even from this era, huh? Wait, I still have yet to grasp what is happening. Please explain it more clearly. Bridgel, please. Nigiri, take this Unit 13 over to the ruins. They might be able to find the key we're looking for. Right away, Lady Emil. Ah, I will join as well. I need to help as much as I can if I want to retain my title as the Brains of Eden. Well, let's go. No. Wait! Somebody, please explain. Silas is always quick to let his guard down. I cannot look away for even one moment due to worry. Unit 13. So, I believe Emil has already been mentioned before in the book that Ali made us read. That Emil passed on the information of the Dragon Slayer to the people of Tokyo of 2020. Come on, go check out the ruins with those Eden guys. Hey, have you ever seen a dragon before? I really want to see one, even if it's just once. If you do, stay within 5 feet of me. Here we are. This door is the only way in. Having said that, there aren't any keyholes or switches or anything. All we know now is that these ruins themselves are made out of some kind of unique magic stone. Magic stone? Take a look.
13番
Yeah, get it 13. Get closer to the door. Is it made out of orichalcum?
おいおい
Oh, seriously? The numbers match up, meaning it's gotta be the Sealed District of Ladine. These are the ruins of the Sea Kingdom of Atlantis. Now that's just the kind of reaction I was hoping for. Who would have thought we'd end up at the same place we just left? Except 20,000 years later. I think the reason it's like this might be your guys' fault, though. Let's not sweat the details. If this really is Ladine, opening that door should be easy. We do have the goddamn Queen of Atlantis here, you know? So, who have you been talking to this whole time? What's that band on your arm?
おっと
It's some kind of weird rabbit.
なんだ
And who the hell are you? I'm not a rabbit, my name is the almighty Nagamimi.
は
Rabbit speaks. You bastard, I've had just about enough of you. I see. Didn't quite believe all this at first. But now that I've seen your technology, I don't have much of a choice. What do you mean, Silas? Nigiri, it's clear to me that Unit 13 are indeed time travelers. And that their civilization is somehow more advanced than our own. On top of all that, they have some kind of connection with these ruins. Did I get it all? A connection. That'll explain how loud the stones of the ruins have been. Oh yeah, you're a Lucier, that means you can hear the voices of stones, right? Correct. The ruined stones have been joyous since Unit 13 came. As if they found a long-lost friend. Okay. How about we go and discuss this back at the guild hall? Man, this is getting exciting! It sounds like we finally have a solution. I wonder how the ruins got here, though. What? Spatio-temporal? I am well and truly out of my depth in this conversation. I see. So those are the ruins of the ancient Sea Kingdom Atlantis. And you guys have a deep connection to Atlantis. Oh, I know of Atlantis. Is that not from a fairy tale? The story goes that Atlantis sunk a long time ago and in doing so saved the world. Huh. To think you would bring up a fairy tale. It is a fairy tale, right? That's what I thought, but Unit 13's story does make sense. And the ruins did respond to them. That may be true, but we are ultimately still unable to open the door, correct? Well, yeah. The answer is clear. This group is nothing more than a pack of liars. I shall punish you. Now calm down, Jill. Rachel, please. Jill, you can't solve every problem in life through punishment. You should know better than that.
No.
But... I shall punish you for saying that. Anyways, how can we open the door, Silas? Must have something in mind. Also, I don't think I ever really thought this when I was younger, but Nagiri is a really pretty woman. This is where we rely on our time travelers. Don't you have someone who can help us, Unit 13? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Well, which is it? Make up your mind. Now, Jill, let's let Unit 13 go retrieve this important person of theirs. In the meantime, I'm going to go explore the ruins a bit more. Maybe it'll even give us a clue about how we can beat Hayes. Hey, Silas. I should head to the ruins as well. Silas would surely perish were he to encounter any monsters. Hey, Gary, you should go over there and provide us further assistance to Silas and Jill. Understood, Lady Emil. Well then, Unit 13. Let us meet again. Unit 13, Perhaps they can be the ones to destroy that detestable Haze. The annihilation of all dragons is what this planet desires. They all must die.
いまいましい。
Damn. I can barely keep my body in proper working order. Eitel, where have you gone?
13番
Yo, Unit 13. Sounds like you guys came to a decision. We've been real busy over here helping out with this damn dragon calamity. Things have gotten super crazy now. Refugees from all over Tokyo are staking at our building. It's a pretty big mess. You guys should probably come back here for the day. We're gonna run out of supplies at this rate. For now, you should just come on back to Nodens. Don't you got to talk to someone? Hey, Unit 13, you got business with Alania, right? Go deal with that shit first. When you're done with that, come up to the war room. Allie's waiting for a progress report. NPCs haven't changed anything, right? Nobody's changed. That's the Tokyo evac board. Aren't you supposed to be talking to that lady from Atlantis? I do enjoy how the Navi is very good at step-by-step instructions on where to go, so you never get lost because the Navi is always telling you where you need to go next. Same with quests update, everything. It's very good. Very, very good quality of life.
13番
Ah, Unit 13. I was just thinking about what I can do to help the people of Tokyo. Come to the future with me.
ええ
Yes. We shall push forward to the future for both Atlantis and Tokyo. Am I mistaken? You wish for me to go to the world of the future.
はい
I understand. I shall go wherever I can be of help to you. Lady Olania, what are you saying? If something were to happen to you, I will be fine. Unit 13 will protect me, correct?
13番
Unit 13, they got those ISDF bitches on telecom in the war room. Go on and head up there.
13番
Let us go join them, Unit 13. Dude. When in doubt, go to the war room.
依頼セクションまたよろしくお願いするのです。
Glad to hear things are going smoothly over there. Yes, we're exterminating dragons at a quicker rate than we had originally anticipated. Ah, Unit 13. Welcome back. We were just discussing the situation in Tokyo with these ISDF guys.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you had returned to Tokyo, Unit 13. We're doing well here. Edgar is... Yo, is that Unit 13 on the other end of the line? Edgar, I'm in the middle of them.
13番
Unit 13, sup? How you guys doing over there? Wait, is that Alania? Was she there with you? Mr. Yuma, has Edgar been much trouble?
Huh?
What? Edgar, I'd appreciate it if you could refrain from yelling in my ear. Right. My bad. Queen Alania, Edgar has proven to be a significant asset to ISDF operation. We already took down 2 high dragons. These ISDF guys are awesome. But don't worry, I'm repping Atlantis out here. I won't lose to them. Oh, Velvet's not there, that's so cute. At present, there are no serious threat to ISDF activity. Further extermination will be simple. The Mediterranean plates don't match up because it probably wasn't planned to be Earth at first. But purely based on map location, the Kazan Republic is around the eastern Mediterranean Sea near Greece, which matches up with a lot of Atlantic mythos. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm confident in you, Yuma. It seems I have your trust, Unit 13.
Huh?
Hey, hold on a sec. I think I misunderstood you, Yuma. They were obviously saying that they were confident in me. Don't flatter yourself. I most certainly did not misunderstand. In that context, or any for that matter, such a statement would clearly be directed towards me.
Huh?
What'd you say? Well then, guys. Putting that aside, we'll do whatever we must to end this dragon calamity. And join up with you later. I'm gonna be a lot stronger when you see me next. Look forward to seeing Buffegger. Well then. Let us both put forth our best efforts.
Okay.
The boys are yeah, they're fighting. It's okay, they're bros. They're bros now. Okay. Okay. You better try as hard as you can, Unit 13. I don't want you losing to him. Now then, I believe you have a report for us. Ace is in the ruins of Ladian. Ladian. What a convoluted mess we found ourselves in. If the people of Atlantis had sacrificed themselves, Latian would have been destroyed. I guess this is the result of our intervention. Oh, but Silas, Nagiri, and Virgil, was it? Seemed pretty useful. As you saw in Atlantis, help from the locals can be very useful. Try to stay on good terms with them. And you met Emil as well. He has aided humanity across time as the incarnation of hatred for dragons. He'll surely prove useful to you as well.
13番
Well then, Unit 13. Please continue with the Haze specimen retrieval plan. Head over to Eden when you're ready, Unit 13. We won't know what's going on in this ruins till we actually get in there. Farewell. Back to Eden. Come on. Get over to the Kazan Republic. That's the road. I've been using my throat a lot lately. Gotta make sure that I'm not straining it. Because I have been doing a very large amount of range in my readings and everything. And that can, that can stretch things out, stress them out. So, it's Eden. We're so far in the future from the time of Atlantis that my body feels numb. And yet, I can sense the sea breeze of my kingdom. How strange. Time travel's weird like that, Elania. Almost time to see my future cast. Yes, I'm excited. Just in time for me to end stream too. Everyone's at the entrance. Those guys are waiting for us in front of the ruins. You, almighty Nagamine. Ah, you guys came back. We've been waiting for you. So, let us see this solution of yours. It appears to have changed quite a bit, but it is unmistakable. This is the sealed district of Latian. The door opened. Even my full force could not make it budge, and yet she opened it with a mere touch. Incredible, just incredible! Unit 13. Who is that woman? For some reason, seeing her makes my ears twitch. Greetings. I am Queen Olania of the Sea Kingdom of Atlantis. What? So then, you are the Queen of Legend who saved this world from dragons. So that is how I am known in this world. I am extremely honored to be graced with your presence, Savior of the Lucier. My name is Nagiri. If not for you, the Lucia race would not exist in this world.
いいえ
Please. There's no need to humble yourself in such a manner. I did not accomplish it alone. It was all thanks to the people of Atlantis and Unit 13. To think you would bring a scene from a fairy tale to our land. Just who are you, Unit 13? Silas, you should... Silas? Wow, what is that structure? I'll have to analyze it later. Oh my, what's that? Silas! Unit 13, let us head into that ruins before that foolish scientist manages to get too far. Please, allow me to act as your guide. I know all there is to know about Latian. It would be too much to ask that of you. You may stay here. Please. I wish to assist you. Lady Alania, you have my deepest gratitude. I can serve as your guide, Lady Alania. If that's okay with you, of course.
はい
Of course. I will be counting on you. Yes, ma'am. Very well, let us enter. Let me get my future cast, please. Silas, I'm glad to see you're passionate about your research, but what if you've been harmed? Hmm? What if? It's all good. You're here to protect me, right? No. Yes, that is true. Leave it to me, Bridgel Briccani. I said it right that time. I said it right that time. Yo, Unit 13, make sure you check out every inch of those ruins. I need to rush into a battle with Hayes, right? Proceed with caution. So if you remember, this is the base of the Latian ruins. Where we went to go fight, Nyala. Also, new bang and soundtrack by the
ここです。聖者東。
拳に気をガードが甘い。実力の差ね。
単純ですね。いただいておきます。
傷を広げます。
拳に気をガードが甘い。
少し楽になります。
そら。そら。
気抜けないね。
Reading is a great way to expand your range, but at the same time, everything in moderation. And I have basically been streaming for like 7 hours today.
いい波が来てる。
Oh. Just drop the water.
いい波が来てる。綺麗だね。ほら。
I don't want to fight things. I want to get my new characters. Please, game.
くよ。
私頑張った。
Like my once beautiful sea palace would be reduced to such a state. Lady Anya, you have my sympathies. Amazing, not just in terms of technology, but beauty as well. Silas, did I not warn you about running off on your own? I see. These ruins are filled with ancient Lucier energy. Incredible! It's truly an otherworldly experience. Hello. Why do you look so angry? Imbecile! Run, Silas! Get a 13. Blackhorn has appeared. I don't know if this guy uses magic, but gotta put up some magic defense anyway. And that's why we get the status crew thing. Make sure I'm not dealing with nothing like I did before. With that guy causing me problems.
綺麗だね。よし。
ここで決めないと。
Accidentally hit the R button while I was holding the mouse with my left hand. But it's whatever, this should still kill.
行くよ。
Ta-da! Your power is as impressive as always, Unit 13. Beat that dragon with such ease. I guess I'm not surprised Lady Emile has approved of you guys. My apologies, Unit 13. I allowed my eyes to turn from Silas for just one moment. Nevertheless, it was a splendid battle. Please excuse my earlier rudeness. Don't worry about it, Jill. Nobody got hurt, right? Indeed. I suppose you're correct, Silas. That this never would have happened if Silas hadn't gone wandering off. Yes, I'd nearly forgotten. How many times must I scold you, Silas? Are you... What? Where did you... Who are you? You appear to be similar, yet you're not the one I seek. Where must I go to find you? Disappeared. Sounded like she was looking for someone. What? I can sense many enemies nearby. They are great in number. Oh my, this isn't good. Maybe we should withdraw for now. Understood. We shall retreat for now and make the necessary preparations.
13番
Hey, Unit 13, they're totally right. That's enough for today. Ikiri and Elania just casually walking out. The Latian has become nothing but a nest for dragons. Please do not worry, Lady Elania. We shall exterminate the dragons within your sacred ground. Can't even get to Haze, can't even get to where we can't even get to where Haze is right now, though. We'll need a countermeasure. Or at least some more fighting power. That is true. Let's head back to the guild hall for a strategy meeting. Alright, as soon as I'm done, as soon as I make my characters, I will cut out for the night. We can't keep going like this. Get back to the guild hall. Because my throat is going to kill me otherwise. So, the door to the ruins is finally open. Yes, but the number of dragons inside is purely horrifying. It'd be near impossible to reclaim it in our current state. And we'll just have to increase our manpower. We have many skilled soldiers available here. I'd be willing to send as many as necessary. However, I want you to lead them, Yaiba. I see. It's time for reinforcements. What do you think, Unit 13?
13番
Yo, I heard all that, Unit 13. I'd say go for it. Allie approves of it as well. Juliet is even more lenient now on the whole impacting the past and future thing. Hence, I've upgraded the portal to increase its max capacity to 9 members. I'll send you guys a terminal so you can make your third team right there. You're gonna have to plan which members to use based on the situation. Choose wisely. I'm unsure of what just happened, but it is safe to assume your supervisors approved.
13番
I see. I'll give you a list of candidates then. Feel free to choose whoever you'd like. We don't know what may happen in the ruins. Be sure to prepare well. Yep. You never know if you're gonna run into a horde of dragons or that mysterious lady.
なんだと
What is this about a mysterious lady, Silas? We encountered a beautiful woman in there. She showed up out of nowhere, kind of like some ghost. She happened to have long blue hair. Well, yeah, that was a pretty good guess. But that's where she is. That girl is my sister, Atel. I will head to the ruins with you. There's something I must discuss with Atel. Lady Emile. Understood. It is settled. We shall head over once Unit 13 is finished preparing. Please inform us when you are ready. Alright! The last two characters we have now. My headphones came out of my thing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're finishing up with the night. Besides, my headphones are starting to hurt my ears, too. But we have... hot gentleman knights and hot lady knights. As well as mages. So our first member is going to be Scarlet, who is a Banisher, a knight who excels in crushing enemies. The Banisher is committed to the art of annihilation. That's our man right there. Scarlet. That's not a third team. Not a third team game. You have any new members yet? Tell Bridget when you're done. Jolt. I wish to express gratitude to all the people of Eden for their assistance. And our next member, Yuzu has now ended her sabbatical. He's gonna show Scarlet the ropes. And then we need to register one more character. Then I'll change. This is the mage, who brings about catastrophes while expertly using the power of mana, which envelops the world. And this is Nagami. No relationship to the almighty Nagamimi. Let me double check. That is Nagami. So here's the thing. So Scarlet is a rookie knight who worked underneath Bridget and has a secret affection for her. Nagami is a idol who wishes to bring joy to the people of Eden in the midst of their fighting in despair. I like Scarlet a lot. He embraces the cringe in me, while also undue passion. To be honest, Nagami is just kind of there. Like, Yusuke, I never really thought about her. I have never really considered much of her stuff because she came in late to the game. But, you know, sometimes simple is best. Just wants to bring joy to the people of Aiden. And she'll do it one catastrophic and melon-sized fireball at a time. Oh, I like how Scarlet has different running sounds. That. But these guys just have regular walking. It's a nice attention to detail. So as you can tell, Team Scarlet is pretty underleveled right now. But if you recall, I did say that EXP in this game is measured exponentially. Which means they are level 1, but the moment I fight anything, they will gain like 20 levels. And I am done. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you all again. No pun intended. And double save to make sure. Right. Alright, it's too late for me. I'm just gonna cut off stream there. I'm not gonna raid anybody. I'm falling asleep as is. So, thank you everybody for stopping by. Next time, we scale the Tower of Latian yet again. And this time, we're gonna kill Hayes. Or at least we're gonna get... Well, we're gonna kill more dragons. That's all that matters. Is there will be dragons in front of me, and then there will be no dragons.